Does anyone else get these? Like, what is this?
Tinea versicolor is caused by a yeast that loves to grow on the torso. It thrives on moist and oily skin. Apply a medicated shampoo to the area, leave it on for a few minutes, then jump in the shower and rinse it off. Use a body spray like this one that kills the yeast and makes it less favorable to grow.
Hey friends, wanted to show a quick example as to why exfoliating is so important when it comes to waxing. As you can see, my client has all these tiny hairs that are actually ingrowns that are stuck under a dead layer of skin. These hairs were actually on her legs but can occur pretty much anywhere on the body, and some ingrowns can also look more like papules, so they have more of a pimple look to them. Regardless of which kind of ingrowns you have, it's very important to exfoliate with either a dry brush or a body scrub anywhere from 2 to 4 times a week, and following with a moisturizer, so that way it can try to minimize and eliminate the ingrowns as much as possible, just so we don't have to tweeze, and of course so that you can get the best waxing results possible. Here are some clips of a full leg wax that I did using Waxness white chocolate. I love this wax because it has a creamy consistency and does a good job at picking up both the thicker and fine hairs. You can also see the contrast of the hair getting picked up on the wax, which I also love. For the major strips, I always go in the direction of the hair growth, obviously. And for the cleanup strips, as you can see, I'm going in the opposite direction of the hair growth. And this does an amazing job at picking up those stubborn hairs. As you can see on this strip, they're really tiny, but they're there. And for knees, these can get a little bit tricky. You always want to go in the direction of the hair growth. Oftentimes, knee hairs grow to the side, which is why I'm applying the strip to the side. And for my cleanup strip, I'm going to be applying the strip in the opposite direction to get those tiny, fine hairs, similar to the way I did when I just did the thigh wax. And that's pretty much it. I really do enjoy full body waxes. It takes some getting used to, but just keep on practicing.
Some of your guys' breath stinks. It stinks. It just does. I'm just kidding, but we're gonna run through my whole oral hygiene routine today. First, to get this out of the way, there are tons of things that can contribute to you having bad breath. You could have dry mouth. It could be something that you're eating. You could be dehydrated. There are tons of things. So if you do this stuff and you take care of your teeth and your mouth and everything, but you still have bad breath, it's time to identify what else you're doing in your life that is causing that. Okay, first things first, I use a manual toothbrush. It's not for everybody. I have tried like super high-end like electric toothbrushes, but I just for some reason prefer to use one of these. That does mean that I end up brushing my teeth like longer and like a bit more excessively, but yeah. Also, an electric toothbrush does not just mean that you just get to go and done just because it's vibrating, okay? You still have to put in the work. You can't just rely on it to do all the work for you. I like this one because it has a huge like brush head. This is new brush head, so don't even say anything. It has a big brush head, so when you're brushing, it's getting your gums too. It's not just getting the tooth, it's like getting everything at once. I really like it. I'll try to link it for you. I get it at PCC, but I don't think anybody else has that. This is my baby. I love this toothpaste with my whole soul. This is the Hello Anti-Plaque Whitening Toothpaste. This one is in natural peppermint and it has tea tree and coconut oil. This makes my teeth feel so incredibly fresh. It's like insane. This one does not have fluoride in it. And I know that people are gonna come and they're gonna say that you need a fluoride toothpaste. If you want a fluoride toothpaste, use a fluoride toothpaste, honey. Anyway, this is my favorite toothpaste. You guys always ask. This one, white bottle, blue writing. And you guys, I use a little water flosser. You guys actually put me onto this. You guys told me to get one. This makes your teeth feel like unreasonably clean. Like it's just so clean. Your teeth are so clean after using this. This is also gonna help you prevent gum disease because it's just gonna clear out any of the bacteria that's sitting underneath your gums. Then you must always use a tongue scraper. You must always use a tongue scraper, okay? This is what's gonna help you get rid of that bad breath smell and that lingering bacteria that's gonna sit on your tongue. After the tongue scraper, you need this mouthwash. I've already talked about it a bunch, but it's a TheraBreath mouthwash. You're gonna have to just come back for part 2, okay?
Here are some of the worst beauty mistakes that will ruin your skin. Scratching the sebaceous filaments off your nose, that will just make it red and inflamed. Hiding your acne with bangs will just cause more acne. And using a magic eraser to remove makeup off your skin, that will cause irritations.
When it comes to underarm waxing, usually hairs grow in different directions. So I'm going to apply one strip in the direction of the hair growth. As you can see, I'm using the edge of my stick, not the flat of my stick, because this allows me to spread a better even strip. Make sure to apply pressure. Did a really good job at picking up all the little hairs. And then now for the hairs that are going downwards, I'm going to apply again in the direction of the hair growth using the edge of my stick, applying a good amount of pressure after I pull. And for those stubborn, fine hairs, I actually like to go in the opposite direction of the hair growth. But you only do this for the ultra cleanup strips that have very little hair and they're very fine. And the more stubborn ones. And you can see here how it's going to literally take all of them off. And you can see them on the strip. Next, I'm just going to tweeze a little bit of the remaining hairs, apply some bush balm oil, and we're done.
That looks absolutely crazy, but I'm gonna put it to the test. The things that TikTok makes me try. I think that looks like enough. Now let's blend. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't doing much yet. I'm gonna add a little more and whipping it more. There's a bunch of water. It didn't properly whip, but this is what I got. I'm gonna grab it with my brush. Let's apply. The texture feels really nice on my face, but I don't think it did that much.
All right, you guys, we have to talk about it. So I've seen this video of this girl talking about the different types of showers she takes. Now, you guys already know that I have an extensive shower routine for when I'm above a 4, okay? I love that shower routine, but there are times when you cannot take a double cleanse shower. You just can't. I don't have the time for it. So I'm gonna show you guys the products that I use and what my routine is when I need a quick shower. We gotta get in and out, we're rushing. Number 1, instead of using a smell good, I know. Instead of using a smell good body wash in the shower when I'm rushing, I prefer to use one that is cleaning, like that I'm gonna feel squeaky clean. I can add on the smell goods afterwards, but we don't have time, you know what I mean? I just need to get clean, okay? I use the Castle Lavender Bar Soap. For some reason, I've been on like a bar soap little trend right now. I don't know why. You can get the bottle version of it if you want. But I love this one because, I mean, it still smells good. It's the lavender flavor. It still smells good, but it's like more cleaning than it is just like a fragrance, smell good body wash. You know what I mean? My one that I actually use is in the shower. She's used and abused. I use this and I must not skip. There's no way I'm ever in life, regardless of what you guys tell me, I'm never taking a shower without using some type of scrubbing agent. Like, I'm using my African net sponge every single time now. Like, it has me in a chokehold. I'm using it every single time. So I'm just gonna lather up the sponge and get it good and just get a quick, nice scrub. Make sure I get in all the areas, armpits, under the boobs, crack, everything. So now, once you get out, this is when you're gonna choose something that smells good. Instead of using a super hydrating, moisturizing product, usually I would do double lotions because I'm just an extra type of girl. But this time, we're gonna go with lotions that are hydrating, but they also smell extremely good. So, you guys already know, Lush Sleepy, Live for Her, Lavender. I love the EOS one. I mean, I'm on the fence about the other flavors, but the pomegranate one, love it. Island Orchid from Saltaire, you already know about her. Exotic Pulp from Saltaire, you already know about her. And deodorant, squirt of perfume, and you're out the door. You're out the door. This is like gonna take you less than 10 minutes if you're in a rush.
It's time to take this off. I added a layer of protection because I wanted to take a bath. So we have to peel this off. I'm just gonna yank it all off. Oh my god. It's kind of wet, so I either ruined it, but let's see. There's one more left. Oh, okay, let's see. It's definitely kind of gooey. Oh gosh. Oh my god, it's stuck to my skin. Oh my god, it's stuck. Oh my god, I can't get it off. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it off, but did I? I didn't. Oh my god, it's stuck on my skin. Is it? Oh, it's flat. It's flat, you guys. It's completely flat. Which one looks better? I think this one I don't know. Bye.
How to know if someone has good or bad intentions works every time. Watch how they react when you tell them good news about yourself.
I got in an argument with a mum for fat-shaming her daughter, so it got me thinking, here are some popular sayings that I will not be personally using when I have children. I will not be telling my son to man up because it is literally teaching children to not show emotion, which I think is the most toxic thing ever. It literally suggests that aggression is better than sadness. We will not be using the saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, because that suggests that verbal bullying is not as bad as physical bullying, and I think that words can hurt just as much as a physical slap, so we should never dismiss it. And I would never call my girl bossy, because if a boy did it, he would seem confident and assertive, but if a girl does it, it has negative connotations, and my children will be treated the same regardless of their gender. Follow for more.
Psychological tricks to love yourself using the 5 love languages. If your love language is acts of service, do this. If it's words of affirmation, do this. If it's gifts, then it's this. And if your love language is quality time, then this is for you.
Alright, you guys are always asking me what my favorite moisturizer is. I realized that what I wanted from moisturizer is something that repairs and protects my skin. I finally found my new favorite. So this one is the Coco Kind Resurrection Polypeptide Cream, and listen. Like, I'm using acids, I'm using retinol, there's so many things that my skin is having to endure. I really needed something that was like the last step of my skincare routine that just revitalized everything. I'm about to put it on right now. First of all, I love the color. So it mimics your skin's natural proteins and it encourages collagen production, which makes your skin look super, like, instantly makes your skin look super plump and just gorgeous. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it makes